Guess who's back? Back again. Jacob's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey, your success, I don't know which camera to look at. Low key. Your success is inevitable. It's not impossible. It may be improbable, but your success is inevitable as long as you believe, as long as you maintain the faith, and as long as you persist in the identity of the person who is worthy and capable of achieving that vision that you have set forth for yourself. That is a fact. And if it's not a fact yet, make an assumption and persist in that assumption until it is a fact. A real, experienceable thing within reality. Turn that imagination into something tangible. Reality. That's beautiful. But only if you believe you are worthy and capable. So, with that being said, I don't know why I'm looking here and then here and then here and then here. Hey man, this is my first time live streaming in this setup, bro. I love basketball. It's one of my passions ever since I was a little kid. Not a single person heard that. Not a single person heard that motivational speech. An audience of zero. Where do you go when you have an audience of zero? Well, that is actually a false statement. It's an audience of one. And it goes from 1 to 2, then it compounds, it doubles, it triples, it quadruples. But it all begins within you and the belief you have in yourself, the belief you have in your own vision, and not just a mere belief, but a very powerful one, a very unshakable faith in your abilities and in your self-worth. And additionally, the worthiness of society to experience the blessing of your very own creativity, your very own ideas for how you can make society better, 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 better. So look, hey, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you, man. Lorenzo Ferrero, excuse me, I butcher names all the time, but Lorenzo Ferrero, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tuning in. And this is my first ever time actually like live streaming like this, bro, like high key. I love basketball and I love giving motivational speeches. But yeah, bro, sometimes I go crazy. I go off the walls. I be stuttering all the time. And that's one of the things too, like if you want to be the very best at what you do, you gotta tap into your strengths while also kind of like polishing up and kind of fixing up your weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is speaking fast as well as stuttering along the way. But as long as you strive for it, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that the video title is what is success? And what is the definition of success? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is success? And what makes success inevitable? So, this is for anybody who watches in the future or maybe watching right now. Shout out to Lorenzo. Shout out to Motives. Shout out to Tony. So, look, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And that is obviously a definition that is provided by Earl Nightingale. Okay, Earl Nightingale is one of my newest and latest inspirations. He lived a long time ago, back in the 1900s, but he was one of the best self-help authors back in the day and lecturers back in the day. Earl Nightingale created this definition. I basically took it for myself as inspiration. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. A worthy ideal. So what do you visualize right now? I know a lot of people don't have the perfect visualization capability because the mind, the imagination, and the mind's eye, it can kind of create a fuzzy object. And what I mean by a fuzzy object is if you try to visualize an apple, it might not be clear. And that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. It doesn't have to appeal solely to visuals. It can be how you smell like an apple or you taste a lemon. you can easily taste a lemon and kind of feel some type of way, because when you conceptualize a lemon, like the word itself, it evokes a feeling on the tongue, the taste buds, because that's how the imagination works, right? The imagination can create any sensation. It's not exclusive to visuals. It can be through your taste buds. It can be your sense, your ability to smell through the nose. It can be what you hear. Can you hear your best friend congratulating you? Can you hear your mother and father congratulating you on what you've accomplished in this life? And I'm talking about imagining and visualizing a future and bringing it into the present by experiencing it in the present as if it were real, and then living as if it were real. So success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Hey, okay, ¿tú hablas español, sí? ¿Tú eres aquí? Lorenzo, ¿tú eres aquí? Yo hablo español un poco español. Te llamo Lorenzo. Lo siento, yo hablo español un poco. ¿Tú eres aquí, Lorenzo? I speak English though, like low key. If that's somebody's first impression of me, I speak English. But that was the best Spanish I've ever spoken in my life. I speak English as my native language and a little un poco español. So. Okay, bet. So, okay, I got you guys. Jake is in the building, Heather's in the building, and my man JJ, I forgot how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm so sorry. Hey, JJ Ashimo too. If you're watching right now, just lay it out clearly how I pronounce your name, because I've been butchering it this entire time. And I just go based off the username. Like it doesn't show like the YouTube like name itself. It shows like a handle. Like it shows all the handles. And low key, I wish I could pronounce people's names better than that. But hey, I think Lorenzo's gone, y'all. I was speaking that Spanish and now he's gone, but I'll answer your questions real quick. So Jake says, motivate me, bro. I want to wear good clothes, but I'm too short. Hey, just so you know, Too Short is a rapper, yes, but Too Short is not a negative thing. Like by using the word too, when you in the phrase too short, don't see it as a negative thing. Now here's why. I know a model who is 5'1". Her name is Taylor Tooks, one of the greatest minds in the modern era. Okay, she is a 5'1" Black woman who preaches the power of the mind to manifest reality. Okay, I'll put it in the chat right now. Being too short is just an assumption. Like, what is the word too? Like, what do you mean by too short? What are you too short for? Right? You can still wear very, very good clothes that looks very good on you. Because this girl, Taylor Tooks, she was told by doubters. She had many doubters in her life that she had the dream of being a model, but the doubters told her, you are too short to be a model. You will never be a model because you are 5'1". So, guess what she did? What she did? She exercised the power of her mind to manifest a reality. She assumed the identity of being a model. And now Taylor Tooks is a literal model. She is on the cover of the, what do you call it? The Voyeur magazine. She's literally the cover of one of the most popular magazines internationally, bro, in the entire world. My bad, y'all. I'm about to type in her name real quick. I don't know how to type in names on this live stream. It's spelled Taylor space. Her last name is Tookes, and that's only because I don't know how to type on live streams. I'm not technology inept. This is my first time legit. So to all the short people out there, and to that short person who asked me this question, like replay that over and over again. There are success stories. There are real, tangible success stories of people who assumed at first to be too short, but then they got what they desired. They got what they desired by assuming that it will just come to them, that they are worthy, that they are capable of, for in your example, wearing good clothes. Wearing good clothes. Very beautiful, fashionable clothes. It's possible for anybody. Okay? They made shoes tailored to Shaq's, aka Shaquille O'Neal's big feet. You as a short person can look very fashionable and elegant in clothes as long as you see yourself wearing those types of clothes. Use the power of your mind to visualize yourself and being worthy of wearing those fashionable, elegant clothes, whatever clothes you desire to wear and look good in. It's all within the power of your mind. Okay? That's something to not disregard as fantasy, because yeah, everything that's real right now starts as fantasy. Like this house I'm living in was once a fantasy, right? Because it wasn't built yet. But the architects, and the builders of the house got to work. They got to work, and now this house exists, and now I'm living in it. It was once a fantasy. Now it's a very real house that I live in, bro. So don't take that with a grain of salt. This is reality. This is one of the best lessons you can ever learn and feel empowered by sustainably. Hey, my man Javon. How you doing, Javon? I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful. Life is great. Like Future said, it's cool, man. Oh shit. It's cool, man. Got pink bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean? Like, I legit got pink bottoms on, though. Like, my pink shoes are going viral. My pink shoes are famous. Like, nobody can go, like in a public setting, everybody notices the pink shoes. For real, for real. Like, not to flex, bro. I'm just saying, like, you can pull off anything you want to wear as long as you have the confidence while wearing it. You know what I'm saying? The clothes do matter. You got to look fashionable, but how do you express yourself? Like, what kind of confidence do you give off while wearing those clothes? Hey, hey, sometimes the ceiling blocks you, bro, but sometimes, oh, there's a collision. They just got hit. Oh my God, on live streams, I just saw somebody got reversed into outside of my own window. Yo, I'm not even joking. Somebody just got reversed into. Oh, they're about to crash out. Oh my God. Hold up. Ah, how goofy can you be? Oh, they both said it's all good. It don't matter. Okay, we didn't get the entertainment we wanted, but they legit just walked out and like said hi to each other. Maybe they're exchanging information. Okay, no, they're exchanging like insurance information. But that's crazy. How can you back into someone in the parking lot? That's tough. Hey, yeah. So to anybody tuning into the live stream, I was distracted because outside of my own house, there is a collision between cars. But hear me out. So the title is, What is Success and Why is Your Success Inevitable? Okay, and your success is inevitable when you make the assumption and you dare to make the assumption and you persist in making the assumption that your success is inevitable. It's as simple as that. And of course, I can elaborate on it, but too often, far too often, these voices online will complicate things. They will complicate things like this. They'll throw all sorts of information out there and cause information overload in the consumer. But the inevitability of your success is as simple as that. Additionally, my definition of success, as well as Earl Nightingale's, okay, a self-help author from the 1900s, Earl Nightingale. He's my latest role model. Me and him share this definition of success. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Think about that. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And that is a definition in which every single term matters, like every single component of that definition matters. Success would not mean what it means to me without one of those terms being included in the definition. The progressive idealization of a worthy ideal. What is worthy to you? Are you worthy to yourself? That's a deep question. That's a deep question to be asked. Hey, Danji, my man Danji. If that's I didn't see the YouTube handles, but my man Danji, thank you for your support. Thank you for the compliment too. Like high key, I needed to hear that today. I needed to hear that I look good. Because truthfully, there's some days I wake up, I look in the mirror. Yeah, I woke up Jacob, but did I woke up looking good? It's a question I ask myself, like, am I good enough? Am I good enough? Those are the questions you have to face and ask yourself while looking in the mirror. As I'm doing literally, looking in the mirror, I'm asking myself, am I good enough? Am I good enough to achieve success, to realize and bring into reality my vision? Am I good enough? Do I have what it takes to bring into reality my vision? And every single time, even if there's bumps along the way, bumps along the road, and a couple of negative thoughts here and there, I always arrive at the same conclusion. I always arrive at the same answer. Yes, I am good enough. I am, and you are too. That's the same conclusion you should come to. Everybody's good enough. It's just a matter of perception, a matter of realization, a matter of belief in one's abilities, a matter of belief and faith in a higher power's ability to make it happen. Self-image. Self-image is a really, really valuable subject to master, because self-image is ultimately the determining factor of our experience. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Yes, sir. Man, my man Lorenzo, he left the chat despite me speaking perfect Spanish, bro. I spoke perfect Spanish, but because I responded to the comment too late, he bounced while I was speaking English. Lo siento, yo hablo español un poco y soy despacito. Despacito, no rápido. Oh my God. Now, for all of y'all who witnessed that, in terms of there was a car crash right there, bro. Not a crash. It's not a crash. Crash is too dramatic. While I was live streaming, I was looking out my window, and two cars kind of like they backed into each other. And it was pretty small because it happened in a parking lot. And when things happen in the parking lot, it's nothing life-threatening. It's just you guys get out, you exchange insurance information, and you be like, oh, it's all cool, man, whatever. Just cosmetic damage. It is what it is. It was that type of car collision, but it's still crazy. I witnessed it right there, like crazy. Also, am I on the camera when I do this? Am I on the camera when I do this? Hold up. Yeah, yeah, I'm on the camera. I was hoping so. Do y'all got any questions about success? Do y'all got any questions about success? Because I love diving deep into why someone's success is inevitable. Dude, motives. Please tell me you're in the chat right now. Remember the girl I was talking to you about? The girl whose success I knew was inevitable because of her personality and her energy and her determination. That girl I was talking about, she went from 2,000 followers on Instagram to 200,000. She 100x'd from the moment I met her, and now where she is, oh my gosh, bro, it's crazy. That is success right there. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That girl's worthy ideal, her goal was to never have a job again. Bro, do you understand that motives? And anybody watching this right now, this girl I watched manifest in real time. Well, technically, I had blocked her. I blocked her because I didn't. I blocked this girl from the. But anyways, I'll explain that part later. Her worthy ideal was never having to work a job again. But guess what she manifested? She manifested a following that donates to her so much that she will actually probably never have to work again. Like another 9 to 5, never again. She manifested and progressively realized her worthy ideal in under a year. Okay, that's the part I forgot to tell you. In under 1 year. It took 11 months. 11 months to manifest her worthy ideal of having to never work another 9 to 5. She made her dreams come true in just 11 months. The girl I had blocked because I was jealous of her. Yeah. And now, of course, I'm very inspired by it. I'm inspired by her now. In some ways, I feel like she's a degenerate in other ways. Like, okay, you can take what applies to you and kind of reject what doesn't apply to you. Degeneracy doesn't apply to me. But what I'm inspired by is her determination and persistence in character, in making her goal a reality. Her vision of never having to work again. Now she has a huge following of 200,000, y'all. Exactly. YBC too cold. YBC did it too. Yes. We need to clip this, bro, and start like. See, this is the importance of live streams, right? That I don't feel like people tap into. Well, first and foremost, people don't live stream enough. But motives, when it comes to it, when you speak your truth in live streams, you kind of enter this flow state. You enter a flow state that you wouldn't while recording pre-recorded videos that you have to edit and then you have to tweak. You know what I'm saying? Live streams are dependent on you being in the flow state in order for them to go well. But for me, it's so natural to enter the flow state in live streams. With that being said, what is not done enough is clipping parts of your own live stream where you have received raw insights and you spoke on those raw insights in real time, and basically reacting to those clips, reacting to your own clips and dissecting and trying to understand your own raw insights, or elaborating on them further, diving deeper into your own raw insights that you had in the live stream by reacting to those live stream clips, if that makes sense, and then posting that reaction onto your YouTube channel, for example. it's a little compound kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. My phone's at 15%, which means the 15% I kind of have to leave soon, but not right now. You know what I'm saying? If more people join, I'll be determined to keep this live stream going. But I also prefer it to be short because, hey, man, sometimes you got to retire while you're still doing great. You don't really want to play until the wheels fall off. Sometimes you got to retire at the peak of your, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you won a championship at the age of 35 or whatever. Sometimes it is better to retire at the end of that season versus playing until the wheels fall off, if that makes sense. I kind of stole that idea from LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron James said that in his words. He does not want to keep playing until the wheels fall off. He still wants to retire while he's amazing and an amazing basketball player. But that's facts, though. Amen. LeBron James. Hold up. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. I'm goofy as hell now. Hold up. LeBron James. LeBron James. Okay, stop. What do we do now? What do we do now? I don't know what I'm doing no more, dog. All right. As always, man, I don't think I have anything left to say. I'm about to go to the gym. If you have any further questions on success and why success is an inevitability, what is the true definition of success that makes you look at it in a very enlightened manner, in a very esoteric manner that empowers you. It's very, very just within your grasp. And once you recognize that and you truly want it, that's what makes it an inevitability. So with that being said, this live stream is ending for a reason. It's to make true a vision we believe in. Mwah. Hey. Whew. That's how we do it. For all the marbles. Ooh.